Hey, it's Insane Gamers, and welcome back to Pokemon Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends! Now, in the last episode, we kerponed our brother, the gym leader. His name is Kevin, and we got Surf that we taught to Muchacha here. So, we've got a couple places that are unlocked now we can get to now that we got the Surf. The first being an area, if you remember way back when I didn't go the wrong direction all the time, because this is not the way we need to go. If you remember way back, you know, when we were in quote-unquote Rustboro City, hold on, I need to check something quick. I think I taught Jasper Ice Beam too. Yeah, I taught Jasper Ice Beam. So that's the other thing that happened. Anyhow, if you remember, whoa, hello Speed Up Key. Apparently we can get into this cave, which I just discovered by accident. Yeah, let's go! Okay, what's in here? North Cave. This is interesting. I don't know what's in here, but I guess we're about to find out. And that Ice Beam is going to help me significantly. Now, I need to buy some repels. Oh gosh, it's Shoal Cave. It's Shoal Cave. It's totally Shoal Cave, though. I don't really want to do this right now, okay? I really don't feel like it. We'll come back to this when we get Fly, because I really don't want to do a cave episode. They're so boring. Let's see if there's any rare candies here. Nope, no rare candies? Wow, very lame, very lame. Anyhow, first things first, I wanna buy some repels, because I can't even buy them here! Frick! Okay, fine. We're gonna go to quote-unquote Rustboro City, because as I was trying to say before I got distracted by like 50 things, my Pokénav is ringing. Somebody's calling me! Maybe it's Blitz, because, you know, he thinks I'm good-looking. Oh, it's Alex. Who the heck is Alex? Oh, he's a gym leader, isn't he? Yo, Luke, hi. Hey, I need to ask you a favor. Sure, whatever. I don't even know who you are. You got my phone number, like some kind of stalker. Could you come and see me in Rental Bud? My Pokénav is kind of low on batteries. Surf to Snowsoft City. What? Okay. I never knew I could call someone through the Pokénav. Who the freak is Alex? I know he's a gym leader, but which gym leader is he? Does it say here? I've got the Royal Darkness people added. That's kind of cool, right? Okay, leader Alex. Where is he? He is the electric guy person. Okay, so he's the guy in the Magnezone. I know where he is now. Anyway, he's in Rental Bud City. Where the freak is Rental Bud City? Where is it, though? Polaris, Pina Francia. Where am I? Sunford, Luster. Snowsoft, Rental Bud. Okay, we're going to Rental Bud anyway, because that's where I was planning on going anyhow. So I guess, you know, the game is, yeah, I'm one step ahead of the game right now, so that's kind of nice. But we got to get through this annoying place first. I really hope I can buy repels in Rental Bud. Anyway, when we get to surfing, like boring crap, you know, doing absolutely nothing surfing, I've got some stuff to share with you guys, because, you know, my life is very exciting, you know, I have to say, and by that I mean, you know, it's really not at all. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Beanie, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at Beanie right now. Just saying, I'm very mad at Beanie. I come home and, you know, she left me a little present. You want to know where she left the present? On my bed! Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I'm very mad at her right now. She's got her guilty face on. There's this dude, who has a very weird sprite. But before we talk to him, I really want to buy repels, because I'm freaking tired of wild Pokemon, okay? Can I buy them here, please? Repel. Can I get super repels? No. Dang it. No, I want more than one. Give me like 10, and then, when I can get super repels, I'm going to buy like 99 of them. Because super repels are pretty good value for money. Anyhow, what do you have to say? As your favor, Rental Bud and Veronica get electrical power in a cave, and Veronica, I'd like to go there and switch off the generator. Okay! So, yeah, this is like the thing to get the Thunderbolt, which is good, because I don't even have anybody that can learn the Thunderbolt. But I was gonna... I guess I was gonna catch an electric type eventually anyhow. Well, whatever. We got the basement key, so we can do that little side quest whenever we want to. I doubt I can go in this cave yet. Nope. It's probably after you beat the Elite Four. There's probably like Mewtwo or something stupid in there. Yeah, that would make sense, you know. Anyhow, if you remember, over here, there's this cave, and when you go through the cave, there is an area with water, and you need surf to get across, so that's just where we're going to go, and I'm guessing that guy gave me a key in order to access an area which is on the other side of whatever this body of water, you know, the mystery place. Oh, and by the way, freaking, I can get Cresselia now, because if you remember, there was a Cresselia there, so I guess I'll try to catch it, but I probably won't use it. Right, so here we are, ladies and gents. We're starting to surf, because surfing is fun. Everybody likes surfing in Ruby and Sapphire. It's so awesome. I should put a rappel up, but you know, whatever. So, Wanda's house, huh? So this is like Verdant Turf, but not quite. This is where Wally lives, I think. Wally ran away. Well, no duh. You all just sit there doing absolutely nothing all day. Of course he's gonna run away, you know? It's pretty boring for a little kid his age. How old is Wally supposed to be? My Pokemon adores me. Who's that? Who's that? Jasper adores me! Aw, thanks, Jasper. I see, you know, this is how it should be, you know? My Pokemon completely adores me because it knows that I have the highest respect for it, you know. Jasper's just amazing. Anyhow, please, repels. No, we can buy some Fluffy Tails, though, you know. Who doesn't want Fluffy Tails? Yeah! Anyhow, I think there's some trainers over here, so we're going to take care of these guys. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty much just a do-nothing episode, but, you know, we all love do-nothing episodes. And these people are having a staring contest, so let's join in. Let's see, talking about the Pokemon League that we already know about. Yep, okay, well now they're not having a staring contest since we just distracted them both. Ha ha ha, I win! Anyway, so, we got some trainers now. Anyway, I guess I'll, you know, ramble on about what I was planning on rambling on about, since, you know, I'm probably... Wow, good job, Jasper! This is why we adore you, or you adore us, or however, whatever. So, yeah, some of you may or may not know where I work at a gas station, because I'm successful, and we all know that successful people work at gas stations. Hey, it's a job, alright? You know, whatever. So, you know, I sell lottery to people all day, and honestly, it's kind of I'm Kronz and I run this training ground? Okay, you're gonna get wrecked, just saying. Just saying. Wow, your wing attack did like -3 damage, what the heck. Anyhow, so, yeah, I don't know if Jasper can handle this. Maybe I should switch, that would probably be smart. Anyhow, I don't know why I set up Sandstorm, that was really stupid of me. I can't even, like, talk about what I want to talk about, because the game keeps distracting me. Freaking stop it, game. Shedinja, crap. Wait, Sandstorm! Ah! Sandstorm for the win! Yay! Okay, and we're learning Psychic, nice! Oh my god, that Sandstorm. That worked out perfectly, gotta say. Anyhow, so I work at a gas station, you know, cashiering and stuff. It's yeah. But anyway, basically, my job description, I sell gas to idiots. I don't know, you need the right kind of... You need the right kind of personality to work in customer service, that's for sure, because it really, really takes a toll on your nerves. Like, some people can be really, really unreasonable. Like, really, really dumb. I don't know if it's just like when you work at a gas station. I guess you just see the worst of humanity. Is that a good way to put it? I don't even know. But yeah, when you work in customer service, anybody who works customer service knows you see like the worst of people. It's bad. But oh, here's this. We electric cave. We may as well do this now that we're here. There's no reason not to. But pretty much, you know, people walk into the gas station and act like jerks all day, like freaking prankster Sableye jerks. And, so we had this lady in, okay? This lady is habitually nasty. Like, she is just always, just, I don't know what her problem is. She's like some old lady. I think she was just born with, like, she's got this crazy beehive haircut, too. You know, like freaking Marge Simpson, or like, you know, that terrible beehive haircut. You know what I'm talking about. But I swear, she was probably born with it, because it always looks exactly the same. And it never moves! It's like permanently beehivey. It's so weird! Like, even when it's windy outside, her hair is just completely static, like it's made of some kind of, like, plaster or metal or something. I don't know. Anyhow, so you got this image of this lady in your head now. Now, this lady comes in for lottery tickets, and she's really my Pokénap. Alex, I'm trying to tell a story. I'm almost at the generator. Yeah, okay. Better check it out. Be careful. Frickin', are you serious? There's a Raikou here. Better leave it alone. Yeah, let's do that since I don't have any Pokeballs. So there's a Raikou here randomly. That's kind of cool, I guess. Whatever. I'll come back and get that later. I don't really want Raikou. Or maybe I do. I don't know. It would make a pretty good addition to my team, but as you can see... Oh, I got one Ultra Ball and one Great Ball. Yeah, I'm not going to catch Raikou with that. But anyway, this lady comes in and gets lottery tickets, okay? So, today, she comes in, and we've got lottery tickets like in an automatic machine, because selling them is really annoying, and the boss is like, well, you know, we'll put them in the automatic machine, so we did. And we didn't have the ticket she wanted, and she got so mad. It was, I've never seen somebody get so bent out of shape over something as stupid as not having the lottery ticket she wanted. She, like, went off about, oh my gosh, you know, I'm going to a different station from now on, blah, 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 and all I could think was, good. Go to the other station and never come back because we don't like you. You're so mean to everybody. And there's a couple customers that are like that. There's a guy that comes in that's always... Oh, this guy's funny, okay. He always buys Copenhagen snuff, which is like this disgusting tobacco stuff that you, like, chew on. I don't even know. But it's really gross. Anyway, he always buys this. He's actually pretty nice to me because I kind of kiss his butt a little bit because, you know, I don't want him to be mean to me. But he's mean to everybody else, especially the boss. He hates the boss. One time, our roof leaks at the gas station because, you know, why fix a roof? That costs money, yeah. And one time, part of the roof literally fell in. Like, the roof, part of it fell in. Like, this big I-beam came down through the drop ceiling. And just about missed the boss, who was, like, in the back room messing with something. And this nasty Mr. Copenhagen guy was there at the time. And he doesn't like the boss very much. They don't get along. And he's like, "Whoa, it's a shame that I-beam didn't hit the boss." And I'm thinking, wow, did you seriously just wish my boss dead? Like, what a freaking jerk. Like, anyhow, this guy always comes in drunk. This Mr. Copenhagen guy is some kind of, like, crazy alcoholic. And he drives to the gas station to get lottery tickets in Copenhagen. So, yeah, he drives drunk, which is really dangerous. But anyway, one time... we decided that since he was being a jerk to us, we'd call the cops on him because he was obviously drunk. And we just got the TM for Thunderbolt, so that's nice. And so we call East Lampeter Police and say, you know, there's this dude, because they know us, you know, we're pretty friendly with the police since we give them free coffee and stuff. We're like, yo, there's this dude that comes in every day. He's always drunk, and right now he is driving a car while inebriated. So the police, I mean, I wasn't there, you know, they pulled him over at his drive. So this is from the officer was telling us what happened. Another call. Can you stop, please? I'm trying to tell a story. Go get my 6th badge. Okay, shut up. You're interrupting my story. Be quiet. The next is Solero Island, Rose Path, and Surf Southeast, Downpour Town. Come on. Okay. So yeah, we call the police, and now the police officer, after whatever had transpired, the police officer came back to tell us what was going on. So the police officer said, yeah, we pulled him over. He had a brake light out anyway, so that was the, you know, cause to pull you over, because if you didn't know, police officers need what's called probable cause to pull you over. You know, they need to have a reason. They can't just do it because they feel like it. Well, at least most of the time they can. I don't know. But anyway, so the police officer said, yeah, I could smell the alcohol as soon as he opened it. What the heck is up with this tiling error here? Okay, 2 random floating blocks. Yeah, anyway, the police officer says, yeah, I could smell the alcohol as soon as he opened up the car door, which is, makes sense, because you can smell the alcohol on this dude when he walks in the gas station. I mean, he's drunk, he falls over stuff, he can't even walk straight, he fell against the lottery machine one time. But anyway, the cop tells us, yeah, I can smell the alcohol. So he gives him the sobriety tests, which are tests designed to see if you're over the legal limit or not. And he actually freaking passed the dang sobriety tests and doesn't get done for drunk driving, even though he's obviously drunk. And Monkey Butt's evolving now, which is kind of nice. Hopefully he'll get a fighting attack. Is he going to get a fighting attack? No. But anyway, so yeah, Mr. Copenhagen passes the sobriety tests. And we are just like blown away because he stumbles around, hardly gets out, he hardly can even walk. I mean, this guy is something else, I swear. But we're just blown away that he managed to pass these sobriety tests. And also a bit disappointed, We were kind of hoping maybe the universe would catch up with him, because if there's one thing I can stand, it's people who drive drunk or do stupid stuff to, like, put other people in danger. Because it's just, it's just douchebag-ish. Like, if you're gonna do something dangerous, don't risk someone else's life in order to do it. Which brings me to something else that happened. There was a pretty bad car accident out front of the station not too many months ago, actually, probably towards the end of 2013. We've got a regular customer that always comes in, an older lady. So she's got a daughter. Now this older lady doesn't really come in too much anymore because she's getting on, can't walk too well. So she sends in her daughter to pick up her milk and whatever. So her daughter comes in, gets her milk, and leaves. And as she's pulling out of the gas station, going onto the main road. Now the main road in front of the station's a little bit dangerous. It's like kind of a 2-lane sort of busy road thing. There's traffic going both ways, and if you want to turn left, you really gotta look, because it's, double lanes. So she's in this brand new SUV that she bought like a week prior. Pulls out and didn't notice that there was somebody coming up the inside lane. And this guy smacks into the side of her, like, kabam! 40 miles an hour, just bang! Smacks into the side of her. Like, I was ringing up a customer. I've got a clear view of it. I saw it happen. Like, she's pulling out. In comes this car. Bam! Just carnage. Right, just everywhere. It was absolutely, like, terrible. But anyway, we're going to end off the episode here, and I'm going to leave the story on a cliffhanger. So next episode, we're going to head to Downpour Town and see what's happening with the gym, and I'm going to finish my little gas station story, because I got a lot of stories from the gas station. I could probably go on for hours. So, this episode, yeah, not very much happened, but we got here, so that's kind of nice. Join me next episode, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time.